Alright guys, this is Gotcha Cat Caddy here, and today I'll be doing a much shorter video than yesterday's, well not yesterday, but like last week's stream. The reason for this is because I did try to make a stream that was, not a stream, but like a video that was about 2 hours, that was almost 2 hours long, but it didn't allow that for some reason. I think it was because of like, I don't know, like because of how long it was. Like, I had an unedited video, but it was like not allowing me to edit it, and I wouldn't have mind letting it unedited, but it did show like my dad messaging me and stuff, and I didn't want to like show that for privacy reasons. So yeah, it wasn't like anything too exactly personal, it was just like I just didn't want to show it in general. So yeah, this video is planned to be around 30-ish minutes to keep it much simpler and hopefully less annoying. I suppose the goal for this stream, which I'll be trying to do more of, I'm sorry, especially now that we'll be doing lore, so I'll try and do one stream that is like very lore related, or at least as lore related as I can get it to be, and then one other stream that'll just be more of me just doing whatever as not my character. This video falls into the category of not being what I want to do with of stuff that I'm not doing in character. So, yeah, let me also... I died in the last stream, so yeah, that's why I don't have stuff on me. For today's little episode, I'm just gonna try and probably do some terraining, because so far what's going on with the town is a little... I wouldn't say ideal. Let me get a pick. And then like some shovels, which I'll get 2 of. And a pick just in case. Some chicken to eat. And also in the last stream I got a bunch of... What is this? Welcome to the stream! Well, not really stream, I'm not streaming right now, but, yeah. Hopefully you're close, hopefully the audio picks you up and can hear you somewhat clearly.
Well, I mean, people had trouble picking up my voice for some reason in Discord calls, so...
I mean, it's more like doing it on, like, the on, like, my phone, because I could hear you clearly. And I'm probably not gonna remember most of it to, like, actually subtitle and stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, now that it's, like, close enough, at least your voice could be somewhat audible for me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and do some, like, terrain work on my place, so it's, like, less messy.
Terraformed.
Yeah, especially since I'm trying to, like, make custom Greekified buildings. So
well, since lore's starting, I have a secret to share with you.
Sure.
I found a nether fortress and I found some wither skeletons. You know what happened in Dream SMP?
Yes, I am a techno fan. I've seen his video on the end of Lamanberg.
Well...
Are you gonna even ask permission to make sure of that? Because, like, wizards are very...
No, I'm not gonna bring the withers all the way to, like, the Christians or, like, the Greeks or the Egyptian space. No. That would cause too much destruction, and since everything's so bundled together, everything at spawn would probably just die if I spawned them all in right there and then.
Yeah, and I think like Lavender and the other hosts are just gonna hate you if you do that.
I have plot armor, so in all technicality, they would get over it pretty easily.
Oh yes, because you're basically just Technoblade reincarnated.
Although I've been living way before he's died.
I mean, true, but you know what I mean.
The second blood god. Something like that.
One wasn't enough for this world, so there must be another.
I will take his place. Now me and this other guy named Sable in this SMP, we don't even call each other by like our proper names anymore. He just calls me Techno and I just call him Corpse.
I've seen your discussion about the fact you two pretty much just sound like them.
Oh yeah. I gotta start stocking up on potions. Which, then again, I just have to get a brewing stand, which requires blaze rods and...
I actually do have, like... I'm at my village. At my village, there is technically, I think, 1 or 2 brewing stands, and I don't really have much... I haven't been to the Nether yet, so I don't have much value for them. I may... So I'm fine with giving you mines.
Me personally, I'd love to be the friends with Christians. I don't really have any grudges against them. Neither the Norses either.
I think we all just kind of want to like try and get along with the other group as best as possible. At least when it comes to.
That I'm a cubist. Anarchy waits no man.
Is Cubist really anarchy? I didn't even know what that would like mean.
No. Cubist is the influence of one religion that overwhelms another because it's that religion specifically actually exists.
Oh, so what the Christians did most of the time.
I mean, in all technicality, according to history, I mean, everyone else who believed in things, like, weren't the best either. I mean,
yeah, that's fair. Just like most of the time,
simple theories.
Just most of the time, it's like the Christians. At least in like most history I know.
Wasn't it like the Red Cross or something?
Maybe.
I think it was like the Red Cross, and they just like they had like all these all-out wars against like random people who did not believe in Christianity. You know, I'm kind of glad I live in America.
I mean, I do live in America, but also the Christians technically wiped out the indigenous people, and I think also the Hawaiians too.
Oh my god.
So they're not like... So Americans are...
Yeah, America's not as safe. No, I mean, I'm still technically safe because I am Catholic. The Catholic Church is off from Christianity.
I suppose that makes sense.
In all technicality, I'm safe.
For now, at least.
If I must, I choose blood.
Ah, yes, blood for the blood god. Of course.
I don't know, it's just been so normal nowadays that people are just calling me techno or something.
You're the chosen one. You shall be destined to bring a new golden age of...
A
new era of techno, like, quality content. Which, you know, I'm sure will definitely end well.
This will so go well. People are definitely not going to be mad at me for vandalism of their reasons. Accident. JK.
Unless...
I mean, it wouldn't really be my fault if the withers just, like, randomly went over there, totally not spawning them near, like, a random, like, base.
I suppose so, but they technically will be counted for literally creating it.
I mean, in all technicality, it wasn't me, it was a wither, so you kill the wither, you get your payment. I mean... You think if I canonically drop kick someone, he's gonna be mad at me?
Not really.
And then I canonically gave them a disappointment.
Like breaking their teeth type of dentist appointment, or actually...
You know the type of dentist appointment I'm talking about.
I think so.
Yeah.
But then again, I never went to one.
Well, I mean, you haven't had one yet.
I mean, I would appreciate one very much, considering how messed up my teeth look.
No, don't worry. I'm not planning to let anyone on the Christian side. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Unfortunately, I'm a Greek. And unfortunate too, considering the fact that me and maybe Lavender are the only Greeks in this server, or at least the ones that have been the most active.
No, I've been really active.
I mean, yeah, but you said you were like Cubism.
Yeah, I'm supposed to rule anarchy over the world. I suppose I'm gonna have to do that by myself because none of the other Cubists are online.
Maybe that's why your character's so evil. It's because he's like... he just wants friends that believe in his religion.
I'm not exactly evil. I mean, if my leader told me to kill one of my friends, I would instantly turn my back on the leader.
I mean, not like evil, just like... I suppose it just like depends mostly on like the point of view of like who's ever watching. Kind of like the Dream SMP, as you mentioned, I think, in...
Yeah. In the roleplay discussion?
Yeah, like how... It's most like how, like... there weren't really many antagonists or protagonists, because everyone's just kind of...
I saw Tommy as the protag because, well, he showed up the most often. And also,
yeah, he was like the most...
yeah.
often and consistent character in like major events.
And stupid events on that.
Yeah.
I honestly would not be surprised if he somehow magically survived the explosion at the prison. And he's actually just asleep, dreaming, in a coma. Although the Dream SMP already ended, so we'll never know.
Yeah, I heard there was meant to be a season 2, but most people declined it because season 2 would have involved everyone...
Forgetting about techno.
Yeah, and then some people just overall were like, nah, we're not gonna do it without techno.
We're not gonna do it without Technoblade.
So I guess in a way, Technoblade technically did end the tyranny.
Techno ended the Dream SMP unintentionally.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah. It's shame too, because I also heard he was gonna, before he died, he was also planning to try and, like, since everyone was so busy, he was gonna try and steer things up by making, like, a new alt person that would have been, like, very interested in, like, governments and stuff. Basically, anti-Technoblade.
Anti-techno.
Photo-negative Technoblade, if you say.
That is the worst Technoblade I've ever heard of. Believing in government? I've never heard such a thing. I just want everyone to know, if you're gonna build like a government in this SMP, it'll probably go down within like the first like 5 days. And it won't even just be for like poor government quality.
It's gonna be from you.
It's gonna be me.
I mean, I don't really plan on my village being like an actual public people government. It's just more of like a villager type of place that my character just lives in and protects.
I don't know why and no one sees this, but the government is the problem. I mean, everyone wants to achieve freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the government. I mean, in all honesty, yeah, things could be like road and stuff, but, dude, freedom, I mean, man, come on. I'm pretty sure the word freedom to me means to have freedom of choice, to have freedom of basically anything. So, I mean, in all technicality, having government and rules goes against freedom. But no, I mean, I get it. Like killing someone, even a child, randomly one day is very, very morbid and shouldn't be done.
Yeah, like anarchy in like the chaotic set. Like, I feel like to an extent, like, yeah, should there be freedom? Yeah, but also humans kind of need a sense of control.
Responsibility.
Like, responsibility for their actions to prevent it from just becoming a fucking...
Hell, yeah.
Freaking Fortnite.
Every single step you take, another Fortnite player becomes toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really played Fortnite before, so...
I have, like, a few times.
I mean, I'm more of a Minecraft guy. I just randomly swing swords at people for fun. Totally not cyberbullying.
Uh-huh.
Definitely have not killed the owner of an SMP. I made him get so emotional that he banned me from his SMP.
Bruh. Imagine getting being so insecure that you just ban someone for killing you in a Minecraft game, and it's just like...
Someone got so insecure that they reported me.
For what?
Killing them in an SMP, and I was like, do you want me to kill you again?
It's not even like it's gonna be like a... Like, canonical lives usually are like... Unless there's like a mod that actually kills people, which is...
Yeah, I mean... Canonical lives can only be lost through like lore events and stuff, so I mean, I'm not really worrying.
Exactly.
Let me farm up my wither skulls, man. And I also gotta get the soul sand. I'm planning to have like over like 100 wither skulls, and like probably like 99 of them I won't even use. 93 of them I probably won't even use.
90. Is that how many you have?
No, I mean, I'm still making plans and stuff for, like, if worst comes to show, I will be the bad guy, but, like, a lawful bad guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I suppose so, even though it feels like they're really trying to make it. At least Lavender at least seems like it's trying to make, like, that, like, the bad guy, no offense.
I mean, like, I would love to, like, spread the idea of cubism, but if it comes down to it and I have to hurt a friend because someone told me to in the cubist side, the tides are going to change very, very rapidly.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just tell someone's friend to kill their friend.
Unless you're dumb.
I will repay that injustice 1,000 times over. I really doubt that no one in here can relate to a Dream SMP character.
I don't really think so. Not saying it's like a bad thing, because it means just like the character's like not just a Dream SMP OC wannabe.
Yeah, I mean, the actual people in here are sort of like the actual characters.
Yeah.
I mean, you got me.
I mean,
Lavender.
yeah.
Which I don't know what category they would really fit under. I mean, you got Phil, you got freaking Tubbo.
I feel like they kind of... I'm not sure, because, like, Lavender technically also has DID, so, like... I'm not... Maybe it's, like, technically it just depends on, like, what alt is actually on, but, like, it's, like, really hard to tell. For me, I feel like I'm just so far... I don't really know most of the ones. I only know, like, the major ones, like Philza, Tubbo, Tommy... Slat, Wilbur, Dream, like the ones from mostly Lemanberg.
I mean, you got the person in the Sonic onesie. I know he was a part of the Dream SMP. I just completely forgot about who he was and what he did, because I don't think he made a big impact, and he probably was like the least important character out of all of them.
Yeah.
Because I saw absolutely no character development whatsoever.
Fair.
Techno had some character development, but he's the antagonist. Well, he's one of the antagonists.
Yeah.
So in all honesty, yeah, I don't know what I expected.
From like the characters I know of, at least, I'm probably the closest I feel I'm kind of closest to is probably like maybe Tommy.
Tommy?
Mm-hmm.
And I shall lecture you like Tommy.
Okay.
Sorry, let me reword that. I shall lecture you like Techno did to Tommy.
Thank you. That makes it all the more better.
You wanna be a hero, Tommy? And die like what?
Rivers spawn and just create fucking chaos. And then, like, the Vilza, or whoever the Vilza stands in, like, kills Wilbur, but Wilbur blows up half of, like, the fucking... Lemanberg.
I mean, it's not gonna be Lemanberg anymore. It's really his man Bert.
Or the Grand Can, or the Grand Berg.
I mean, that country got blown up like twice.
Yeah.
I think the first time was like Wilbur pressing the button, the self-destruct button, and the second time was...
Yeah, wasn't there like a TNT falling from the sky?
Yeah, it was the TNT falling from the sky. Which honestly I was thinking of doing if everyone was okay with it.
I think I'll like be fine with it since it's most likely just gonna be at spawn, and I do plan to like try and get a bunch of obsidian and then like create like a total of 2 or 3 layers within like the building and stuff. The first 2 will be like outer layers, and then like the third middle layer will be more of like the obsidian itself. So even if like, so it hopefully should at least make it frankly impossible for like any actual damage to occur, at least to like my villagers, because I doubt I'll be able to transfer all of them into like a safe house before it, because I want to make sure they're not actually dead, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what would be a cool idea.
What?
If we had like some of the most persistent people in the lore fight against a god.
Like what god? Like their own god, or?
Like 3 gods versus like 3 people.
Maybe, but for what I'm understanding is basically the SMP's kind of like trying to like, it's not saying, oh, this religion is correct, or that, it's not trying to be like enforcing religion or saying that this one is correct and the others have been fake the entire time, which is why they haven't like, it's why technically no one is an actual god. It's just more so, I'm probably the closest thing to being a god because my character is based off an actual Greek myth.
My character is based off my religion, and in all technicality I can spawn in gods because the Wither in the lore is a god of destruction.
Oh. But that's also your religion. It's not like the actual canonical true religion that at least Lavender has in mind for the story.
I need blood. I choose blood. I don't know, it's gonna be hard for me to yell.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be so when you're like trying to do it in like Technoblade's voice. Like, I still, especially if you try to do like that one thing he did where he basically talked about like making a child learn quantum physics via a gun.
You wanna know what I did to that child?
What?
I drop kicked him.
In self-defense?
In self-defense. After that, his skull was fractured and I did not know what to do.
So you asked the entire SMP, or at least the Discord. Oh fuck, I think I accidentally angered the villager. Fuck. Well, not villager, but like a golem.
I killed a villager's child.
I mean like a golem, like a villager golem. Oh fuck! He hit me despite being like 3 blocks high.
I was talking about in real life.
Like, oh. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna go because my timer is almost up when it comes to like, because I'm trying to do it in 30 minutes since before. I've tried to do it like, so that way it makes it easier for like editing and I don't have to delete so much for like storage since I'm using my phone.
Wait, you don't live stream?
I don't have enough active subs to like make it work. I'll just be most of the time just. I do have a Twitch account. Just I don't have like a popular. I have technically 72 counts, but subs, but I haven't been active in a while, so I think most of them are just kind of dead.
Well, I mean, they're probably not dead. They just probably haven't seen your channel in a while.
Yeah, like, not dead, but like...
I mean, like, I have 500 something.
True. Well, see ya.
See ya.